right, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are finishing up our championship series, I guess, second chance round. So we're getting really close to finally getting to our championship round. So we might be able to get to turn 250 or 350 rather this episode. I just don't know. We still have 100 turns to go, so there might be 2 more episodes on this. So we'll see. We'll see kind of how things go for the first couple episodes. By the way, there was a bunch of comments where, hey, Lataro is Mapuche, and I'm like, yeah, whoopsie. Kind of failed on that. Also, I kind of forgot what everyone was doing. It's been a little bit, been a couple days since I did this? No, I guess we watched an episode yesterday, didn't we? Did some AI bells yesterday. I don't know. It feels like it's been forever since I actually recorded some civs. So Congo still is maintaining with 1 freaking province down here. What's interesting is they actually have a wonder. The kill was almost going to be finished. So Australia or China grabs them. They'll be able to get those free wonder points here in a little bit. But we'll have to see if that ends up happening or not. Japan, still fairly secure. They also have a decent-sized army of a bunch of knights. They just don't seem to be interested in declaring war on anyone. America's slowly building their army back, but they're still fairly weak, too. They just don't have to worry about any strong neighbors right now, so they're in a good spot there. India's got a bunch of elephants again. Not that elephants are really useful at this point. Now, wasn't Scythia fighting Egypt, if I remember correctly? I thought so. Egypt did take Athens. Okay. Yeah, because Egypt declared war on Greece. And it seems like they're still at war, and they're going for Knossos. I would rather almost see them take over Madurai. But I'm actually impressed that you're at full loyalty right now. So Nubia made peace with Egypt. Nubia didn't do anything with their fight with Egypt. They just finally started bringing their troops forward. So Egypt right now is still going to potentially be harassed by Scythia. I really need to see Scythia get on the aggressive so that they can guarantee their victory. The problem is they have no way to take out walls right now. All they have is horsemen, a couple swordsmen, and then some archers. Yeah, they're just not going to have any chance to take out those walls. So then, who else could maybe make a late push here? Potentially Mapuche. Korea are somewhat weaker. Maybe not. They got a couple knights and crossbowmen. Mapuche don't. They just have horsemen. So, I don't know about that. Remember, Greece was fairly strong there for a while, too. Now, is India actually invading? Is India fighting Greece, too? They were at war at one point. Yeah, India's taking Greece over. So they're trying to grab Argos, and they'll actually probably be able to succeed in taking Argos. So this is like the great collapse of Pericles here, man. He was doing so well. He honestly was pushing and really had a good chance of being in the last 3. And then he's just kind of fallen the last couple episodes. I mean, literally, he had India down to like, what, this one city over here, I think at one point. I don't know. Maybe India's always had this territory over here. So, we're still surviving, although we're currently at war with Gorgo. But Delhi should be able to hold on. I kind of forgot we're actually fighting them. Norway's just been kind of hanging out, too. I'm not entirely sure. Norway must be allied with me, because they hadn't really fought any wars with us. Utrecht ended up flipping, and you're a free city, so it'll just really come down to who grabs you first. And I would have to say probably America, because they got all the knights. You just have catapults. Also, too, I know Scythia made peace with Norway. Why was Scythia at war with Norway? Whatever. Also, why is China have an archer way the heck up here? I don't know. Okay. So, Argos ended up gaining loyalty. No, you ended up flipping to India. Greece is trying to take it back. The thing is, you're going to flip right back. And you're going to flip right back to Greece afterwards. So, probably not too scary if you're Greece. You'll get your town back. You ended up filling the kill wall over here in Congo. Interesting. It's going to give you a little points. Apandanda is coming down here. Oh, Alhambra, rather. It's going down in Australia. Australia's trying to make a push, but I feel like Australia's going to have to declare war on something. They're going to have to conquer something. And they're a little behind right now, too, in tech. Utrecht, there's a mass rush, and even freaking Norway's coming for it, too. America ended up knocking out another wonder, so they're pulling a little further ahead. But it's not like anyone was going to challenge Teddy, so Teddy's pretty much cruising now to the finals. Scythia, I think it was Teddy, Scythia, and Japan, right? We're 1, 2, and 3. Although Scythia's not expanding, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Did we ever... We didn't peace out, I don't think, but Nothing's happening here. Australia then, they knocked out the Alhambra. Japan is finishing Mount Saint Michel, and they're also trying the Hue, but I think India's got a little bit of a head start on there. Okay, Korea are also trying the Hue, but I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Probably not. Nubia's grown quite a bit up here, but they really need to, I think, come conquer. Nubia declared war on Norway, really? And Korea declared war on Norway. But why? I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why Norway is being targeted for declarations of war, especially by Nubia. You're pretty far away. I mean, you're on the other side of the ocean. They could theoretically maybe take some troops over there, but Nubia is kind of a little bit far behind in tech right now. But then again, so is Norway, so Norway's not too strong either. Ultrich ended up going over to America again. And America is losing loyalty, though, so you're about to flip again. I think, yeah, it looks like you're actually trying to flip to Japan is what's happening. Now, if Japan grabs it, they won't be able to grab Maastricht because Haarlem and Amsterdam are right there. They'll be able to hold on to it. India is losing one of our towns way up here. India's doing pretty good for being the American player. We got a little extra room here on this river that someone could go colonize as well. We'll have to see if someone tries taking care of that. Argos did end up going neutral, and you're going to go back to... I'm assuming you're going to go back to Greece here in 2 turns. We'll see if someone actually tries conquering you. It looks like Egypt and Greece probably piece each other out. Athens is at full loyalty. You got a 9, and you got Corinth over there with a 10. But you are size 9, and Ephesus is size 8. And actually, you're flipping too. So you're going to probably flip over to India, because you got 17 right there. So India is really the big winner, I think, in this war with Greece. So we're turn 281. So we're probably going to end up having 2 episodes here. Is that the Alhambra? That's Potato Palace. Okay. Yeah, Alhambra we already saw. I meant the... I forgot what the other one was. I mentioned it earlier. Whatever. Don't matter. We're in Colosseum going down in Mapuche. So, okay. Let's look at score. Thomas is still in 3rd. And Thomas is pulling way away right now. Interesting. Religion? 52 on religion. Yeah, probably. They also have 45 in wonders. So, if Nubia is going to catch up, and I think Nubia might be the only one, I don't think Cree can catch up. I don't know how the Cree are ahead of Mapuche. That's kind of blows my mind a little bit. Empire size is about equal. They have religion. They have 21 in religion. Wonder score is the same. They have a little more technology and a little more in era score. Well, who's like Teddy's cruising in tech? Then you have Australia, Tomaris, Ementori. Isn't that Nubia? Yeah. So Nubia is actually up there in tech, but their troops are pretty far behind, which is kind of funny. Are we at war with Teddy again? We're at war with freaking Teddy again. Teddy, stop declaring war on us, man. What did I ever do to you? Here's the other problem. Teddy keeps wasting troops there. It's not like I think he's worried about Norway conquering him, so whatever. But seriously, Teddy, come on, stop being mean. So, I think the only way Nubia then is going to probably catch up. Yeah, because this is all Scythia's religion. I think the only way they catch up is maybe by conquering Scythia or by building a bunch of wonders. They are building a potato. But I think it might be too little too late. So Scythia is pretty much cruising right now. Farah ended up flipping to neutral. So you're probably going to go to India? Or were you already India and now you're flipping over to Gorgo? My gosh, these elephants are loud right now. Yeah, these elephants aren't going to do anything against cavalry. Like, the elephants are what, like 30, I think, combat strength? Where the cavalry are 40 something? Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. Dude, they're getting decimated. Crossbowmen incoming. The thing is, Delhi still has walls, and, well, they do have 2 catapults. They might be able to take Delhi. Thing is, they're going to end up losing Delhi, like, right away. There's too much, they just have no pressure over here. And they end up losing Ultrich again. So I think Ultrich's probably going to flip over to Japan in 5 turns. Yeah, I think so. I don't think anything's going to stop it. I'm assuming America's probably going to be able to grab Delhi. Especially with the 2 catapults hitting it. I think they're going to be able to keep it. Olympia's actually going to flip. As is Pajamon. Why? We must be in a dark age. Yeah, we must be in a dark age. So India's kind of, you know, biting it right now. They're doing not too hot. Yeah. So they're end up losing a bunch of their cities here. Yeah, there goes Delhi. It really comes down to, yeah, see, they got more HP, so they must have had a level. So Delhi's going to end up flipping to America. They're not going to be able to hold on to Delhi, but, you know, the thing is they might be able to end up flipping Nagpur, or Nagpur, maybe. We'll see what kind of pressure it looks without Delhi here, because this is the largest city. You are captured right now. You're full of... Nope, you're not. 4 turns. God, that's a quick flip. The thing is, they ended up losing quite a bit of pop. And it looks like you went over here to Calcutta. So now Calcutta is 11. Japan finished the wonder. What wonder did Japan finish? Mysore ended up flipping. You ended up finishing the Coliseum. Okay. And you're actually getting close to building the Hue, too. Whoa, hello. All right, we got a huge America war. India, Greece, Japan, Australia, and Scythia all declared war on America. Wow. So America's probably going to end up piecing India here pretty quick, I would think. Greece and India pieced out. Madurai ended up flipping, so Greece is in a very bad spot here. They did get Argos back, but Argos... Yeah, no, they got Argos back. No, they're actually continuing to push on. Was Norway one of the ones that declared war on America? I don't think so. You can actually see Norway trade routes in America right now, so I don't think it was one of the ones. So I don't know. Oh, Japan declared war. Okay, so that's interesting. Did Australia declare war by chance? Hi, Teddy. So you're at war with like half the world right now. So Australia is at war with us. Japan's at war with us. Gorgo and Chandragupta are probably too far away. China might be able to contribute. See, I just don't see them or Gorgo putting troops in. What makes this interesting, though, so Olympia ended up flipping. So you guys are all going to go back to Greece. Peregrimon's also going to go back to Greece. Yeah, we got really crappy situation now. But America might need to piece this out here pretty quickly. Especially if Japan's pushing on them. Although it looks like they're actually trying to take Old Turk back from Japan. So what ended up triggering this? You know what it is? I bet it was an emergency because America took Delhi. I bet it was an emergency. We just can't see it because we didn't join the emergency. I think that had to be it. I think it had to be an emergency. I don't think it's going to tell us. Greece just declared war on America. I don't think it tells us why. Okay. But I bet you it had to be. I don't think it was a score thing. I think it was an emergency thing. I don't think there's any way for us to actually see the emergency. What's interesting is that means these guys probably have more combat strength against America. I don't know. We'll see. Japan's rolling around with musketmen right now. So, this could be bad for America. The thing is, I think America is probably going to keep popping out a bunch of troops right now. Especially being at war with all these guys. I think they're going to have a high production focus on military units right now. We'll see. We'll see. They have a couple cavalry. I mean, their cavalry is going to hold on. And actually, I think the cavalry are stronger than musketmen too, I think, if I remember correctly. But, like, these crossbowmen are going to get really dated here pretty quickly. I think Calcutta is going to fall because they still have enough units here. The walls are going to fall. They're a little short of military units, especially if these guys don't get leveled. Ooh, snap. So he just ended up getting a Varu popped out and a crossbowman. But I still think Calcutta is going to fall because we got the knight. Now, the question is, well, no, Delhi's holding on. But Japan's coming to liberate Delhi. Oof, Japan is moving. Japan is moving. This war is going to be interesting. Paragamon ended up flipping, so us as India is in a really bad spot still. There you go. Calcutta flipped. You're at full loyalty. And now Delhi's at full loyalty, too. Yeah, because these are the strongest nations. And India's getting ready to basically poop out here. Almost all their cities are flipping. And we can't really do anything. Can you please piece this out, America? I think whenever this war ends is probably what we end up, Like, we'll probably call the second chance as soon as... Like, if we end up dying out as India, we'll probably end up calling it there, even if we're not turn 350, because right now, I don't think our top 3 are going to flip. Especially since Scythia's not really doing anything, nor is Nubia doing anything. So, the only interesting thing that could still happen is America versus Japan. You know, they could hurt and injure each other, but that doesn't really change what's happening. Scythia declared war on Egypt, and India declared war on Egypt. Okay. Okay. So Scythia's going to push on Egypt, which once again could hurt them quite a bit. And I don't know if that opens up for Nubia to come maybe do some conquering. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Calcutta is rebelling now. Delhi is not, though. I don't know if there's any way for you to hold on to Calcutta. And you now have bombards. Interesting. Also, they have neither of these towns have walls, which is going to be okay for Japan. I don't know what happened to Australia. They declared war on America, but they're not really doing anything. And these are pretty scary cities over here, so I can kind of understand why you're not attacking. You're moving out in Amsterdam, but you're going to get owned by these walls. Utrecht did end up maintaining loyalty, or maintain Japan. Yeah, look at that. You just got owned. It's a little too late for those kind of units right now. Stop pushing on India, dude. Oh my gosh, you're actually about to flip in one turn. And it's just going to start, like, chain flipping all these towns, too. Yeah. Yeah, this could be the end of India. What turn are we on right now? I'm waiting to see what turn we're on. Turn 300. Okay, Nagpur ended up flipping. So let's go ahead and put a pause here, and we're probably going to wrap this episode up here. Great Zimbabwe is being built. Reason for that is, I don't think we can go another 50 turns this episode. I don't know. We're a little early. We're not even 20 minutes. Maybe we should just finish this off and be done with it. Yeah, I guess we just finish this off and be done with it. I hit autoplay. Demark, please. But 50 turns is going to take a while. I mean, we did 50 turns in 17 minutes. So I don't really want to sit here for another 17 minutes. The only reason to maybe go quicker is because this, India, we might not last another 50 turns. But anyways, Teddy is by far the clear leader. Japan is in, second, and then Tomris is in third. Tomris still is maintaining a lead, but not by a whole lot over Cree. So Cree still has potential here, especially if Tomris ends up losing here on this war. Are Cree doing anything right now? Are you at war with anyone? You're currently at war with Norway, but Norway's way the heck over there, and you're way the heck over there. So probably not anything going to come about from that war. So then, I don't know, is India, if he gets a couple more lands, is he going to be in shooting range? Not really. Nubia's starting to fall farther behind on Tomris. I think mainly Tomris right now, this religion game is just like keeping her ahead. Like, you take those 58 points away, and she is no longer in third place. But then again, I think Cree has religion too, right? Yeah, Cree's getting a little bit from religion too. Teddy has the best tech. Yeah, he's by far and away having the best tech, and he's about to get field cannons. And if he can get field cannons, oof, oof, oof. Yeah, that's going to start getting really bad for Japan then. So, I don't know how we end up holding on to our 4 colonies. You're even, like, losing population because you're starving. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going so bad for us right now. Can you not? You're even on food focus right now. Dang. You know what it was? Is the refugees. They ended up coming there and we can't afford the food. You're neutral, so at least you're not losing because of starvation. But you're still losing 8.4. Nearby citizens are just, yeah. Yeah, and then you have the 10 over here, too. So all these guys are ending up flipping. Like, once these two flip, then Chennai is also going to flip as well. So, what we'll probably end up doing is we'll end up finishing it out next episode. We may end up, I mean, once India loses, then, of course, obviously, we're not going to be able to stop the pause. So we'll have to determine who won before we end up losing to India. But once again, I don't necessarily see the Cree taking it. So what we might end up doing is maybe setting up the championship round or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do next episode. For now, I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye.